Hi, I'm standing here today in an abandoned church in a tiny hamlet called Merther. This church is called St. Cohan's Church. It was built in 1370 and it was supported and well used up until the 19th century. It had many renovations in the 18th century, and when it came to the turn of the 19th century, there was less people coming and less support with church restoration. And bit by bit, less people, less support, this beautiful church that once was crumbled bit by bit. The feeling I'm getting, I'm afraid, I feel sadness here. There's all these abandoned graveyards outside, and you know, there's still even glass left in the windows. It must have been a beautiful church. Many people came here for congregation. Just look at the detail of it. It's so old. You can see some pillars. I have to be careful where I step. But what's holding it together is Mother Nature. It's the ivy and all these trees, brambles, stinging nettles and ferns. There's a pillar just left. I wonder if they took other things. They must have done. There's not much left. I won't go across there because I can hardly get through. And you have to be careful. It says, you know, things could fall on you. I think I'll be okay here because I'm under the trees. We're fine here. We've got the sycamores and the ash holding it together. What a beautiful place in South Cornwall. I have to say thank you to someone that told me about this on BitChute. So thanks, I really appreciate it. It's absolutely magical. But I do feel sadness as well. I'm going to just step through. I love the way the light, it's almost like a silvery light, look at that. Streaming up there, I just love that bit. Just gonna step through. They've chucked down old slate for a pathway. It didn't take long to get here. It's before Truro and Tresillian. So what happened was, this place was supported up until the 19th century, and then the community sort of abandoned this whole area and started to sort of, I don't know, they went to Tresillian apparently and supported their church there. But something must have happened. There must have been some war. I don't really know enough about the history of this, but something happened. It can't have just been lack of support. There had to be more than that. Something far more sinister, maybe. Just look at this beautifully preserved archway. 2 archways, but obviously the doors have been taken. Of course, yes, I wonder where. I wonder if they've gone into someone's home. Who knows? But through there is a meadow. I've just got to step really carefully through here. Into the light again, yes. And of natural grasses, thistle heads and butterflies. There's some of the graveyards, and there must be people in this community that maybe had someone in their ancestry that were buried here. They must come here and visit, but I have to say I haven't seen any flowers or anything left that's fresh here, so maybe even the gravestones and the people that are buried here have been abandoned too. There's a beautiful old building. I don't know what that connection is to this. I don't know how old it is either, but it looks pretty old. So this is the outside of it. Isn't it gorgeous? Just look at that. So that's still beautifully preserved. I'm just going to show you, sorry, we're going to look through here a minute. There. But also the yew trees must be very old too. I'm just going to go around this side and show you a little bit more. And we've come here and the sun's come out, finally. We've had a lot of rain this morning. That's a very old tomb. Look at that. Crikey. I should think most of these gravestones are extremely old. And there's another doorway. The other end. This whole area of South Cornwall, between Merther and Truro, I absolutely love. It's just like going back in time. There, this is the back of it, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, so I hope that this has enlightened you with this abandoned church. And I'm afraid we've got a scrambler bike. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's unbelievable, isn't it? But you always get some sort of noise. Yeah, so we have a scrambler bike over there. So it's on probably some farm. Well, that's the way it is. Okay, but I just wanted to show you. This was the entrance to it. There's the entrance. And then you come across here. Here we go. And this is what you see first. Right, just walk round here. There you go. So you see this. You see where the steeple would have once been. It's all overgrown with ivy. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. Anyway, I shall leave you now and look forward to showing you a little bit more of Cornwall. I shall be heading back to Dorset very soon. Bye for now.